I believe it's a good question too, because it's like, yeah, the difference. I believe the difference is in us, you know, like the thing that we try to do, because we really try to be there for all of you, you know, like I don't care if you're like from, I don't know, like from Zimbabwe, or like you're like from Russia, you know, like which country you can name, like for me it's fine, but like I care for a fact that, you know, you've been trying to be like be yourself, you know, like be empowered, but then someone either from your family or like your close friend told you at one point of time that, you know, bro, why you like do this, like it's weird, you know,
Yeah.
stop doing that, like, and you're like, yeah, like, you know, my life is fucked, I gotta, sorry for my language though, but you stop yourself and you like, you look back and you're like, no, I'm not that good, you know, and then your dreams just died, bro, like you
Yeah,
won't
yeah.
agree with me,
Yeah,
like didn't you get that sometimes, like you go like, and you like say that to your parents, or like you say to your friends, and they're like, bro, like you're
I
crazy.
don't know, like,
Yeah, they're like, yo, I don't know, like why would you do that? Maybe you should just be playing safe. And you're like, but like, you know, like whole point of that is like just get out, you know, get out
yeah,
of your like,
get out of the bubble.
yeah, I think so. Like either like people call it matrix nowadays, which is like funny though, but I feel like, you know, like that's what we try to achieve it for the love, you know, like getting that people who feel like exactly the same way. But it's no, although it's not about like only creators, it's all about like people that follow us and see that, you know, we are standing towards something big, you know, we are trying to empower not only like, I don't know, like artists or people who make music, but more like, you know, like,
Can you tell us about a little bit of your references,
or
brands and people, and
yeah, I believe there's a lot of people that I were like looking forward. One of them for sure, like Joey Badass. It's like a Brooklyn rapper. I've been following him for like 2 years. I would say like one of those like people that I looked over. The way I think about that is that there's a good album called like how it goes, like Land. No, it's like I forgot, like
You
2000.
forgot.
No, it was 2000, 2000,
Yeah.
2000. Album
Okay.
2000 and 1999. Yeah, I think that's, you know, like that. That's one of the person that I'm really looking forward. But mostly like, you know, like Kanye.
It's a big reference, actually.
Yeah, big reference, but like still a lot of like, I would say, sincerity I feel in him. Be authentic, you know, like the guy spent like 3 years making beats in the basement. No one heard about them, and like, you know, still made it. And that's what exactly like we're trying to achieve it for the lab, because I know there's like a lot of people like who make beats like for 7 years, and they still feel like a little burned out. I don't know, have you ever feel like burned out? Like have you ever feel like burned out from like,
Yeah,
yo, you do
sure.
think like, you know, you're actually trying to be better, like you're actually trying to good, and then like at
A
one
lot
point
of
of
times,
time,
actually.
yeah, at one point of time it's just like you ask yourself like, why would I do this anymore, you know? Just, I believe like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's the way.
Yeah. So, how did you create this name? Like, why For the Love?
Yo, it's a good question, because like before For the Love there was a lot of other things that were there, you know, like my first brand ever, like it called Aesthetic the Performance. So it's like aesthetic in the performance of the things that you do. Because it's like, the reason I'm always like referencing to all these things is that, you know, like this aesthetic, or like love, because I believe that, you know, like, yes, you definitely have to be like knowledgeable about the things,
Yeah.
but then if you are actually like, because you gotta think like about the, like what is it for people, you know, what is value they bring into people, like what is the exactly value that For the Love, for example, try to bring people. It's like, it's pretty straightforward, you know, like we are here for you, like if you wear that hoodie, I want you to feel that you're like a superpower of yourself,
Superpower, you're like a hero.
like hero of yourself, not of like me trying to say you that, listen, you are hero. Like you gotta say it to yourself, you know, like,
Yeah.
because if you listen world, like world would always try to, like, the world that we live in is always try to, like, that's a controversy in this one, like
you don't need to listen to the world.
yeah. And I'm not trying to be like a badass kid here to say like, yeah, like, you know, like, no, like I'm okay with this world. I just feel that like we don't have to be so much in the cage of like thinking that we have so much time and then like we can be young forever. No, like time is flashing by, you know. And like, if For the Love Studio can bring you a superpower at one point of your life and be like, step back, you have dreams, like, man, like you've been building them for years, and why now, like, your friend told you that, or like your mother told you that, and you just like stopped on that? That's not fair.
Yeah.
Because like, if you listen too much opinions around you, you know, like everyone has opinions nowadays, trying to like say that, you know, like all of you have to follow what you feel. Yeah, definitely listen other people's opinions. Sometimes they're like important, but like, isn't not important for you like to actually like do what you were like you were built for, you know?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So, look, this is a thing that we can do it now,
Yeah.
not in the camera.
Yeah.
Oof. What advice can you do to people that they're not finding themselves? They're not like, they don't know who they are.
Yeah. I would say like step back, you know, step back, take a time for yourself. Like we are so addicted nowadays to like hearing from all these influencers era, you know, that they say like, oh, you just gotta be this one or this one. Even Charlie Chaplin, you know that story?
No. I
Like
don't know.
Charlie Chaplin created like a championship
Yeah.
with a lot of people who like basically like, if can you like copy him?
Yeah.
And he came there with the confidence that, you know, no one could do that, because it's like, come on, like how can you compliment me like for me being yourself? And you know what found? Like he been on the third place.
In the third place.
Yo, yeah,
Shit.
of him being like himself. That means that like for people it's easier to copy you rather than take a time to step back and actually develop yourself. That's why I feel like a lot of social media things nowadays is like that. It's like we are tend to be like so focused on like, oh, how can our influencer like impact us? And then we work with this spirit, you know, of like, I'm better than you, or like me better than you, or like so much ego in nowadays.
If you listen to the others, you're not able to be even yourself, right?
Yeah, and that comes to ego to it. Don't you think that way? Like ego that we spread in, like ego of like me, I'm better than you, or like you better than me. Like the ego that we have
yeah,
in this
shit.
world is like why will we have
Sure,
this
sure.
all ego? Like, and that's why like I hate ego in the company that I do. Like in For the Love Studio, like if you work with me, or like, you know, it's like you're part of my company, or like we're just like we are working together. Like,
Yeah, sure.
yo, if you're ego, please, bro, don't come to us.
Don't come to us.
It's like, yo, like
I
we-
won't hire you.
I like people with ego. Even I ego sometimes. Like I think ego is good, but don't be so much ego towards others. Like world is about connections, you know. Like always remember that.
But
Like
ego, it's not about think that you are better than the others.
yeah, it's not. It's just loving yourself in certain point. Like you know, loving yourself, because it's like, because you can't be like good guy for the Love Studio. Like you can be like I mean, you can be a good guy, but like people just won't appreciate that, you know.
Yeah.